What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another juicy Call of Duty video with your boy the Spartan Beast, coming at you once again with an awesome, very delicious Call of Duty video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the most rare Call of Duty perks, okay? So we're going to be talking about Call of Duty perks that appeared one time, two times, three times tops in Call of Duty, and then they completely disappeared. I'm gonna start off with rarity, so I'm gonna start off with the perks that appeared one time, and I'm gonna finish with the perks that appeared three times tops in Call of Duty. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you spank that like button, comment, subscribe, and without wasting any more time, at the #1 spot we have from Call of Duty 4. Are you ready? EAVESDROP. Now, this perk, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much only lets you do this. Hear nearby enemies' voice chat. That's it. It doesn't let you do anything else. It doesn't make your character stronger. It doesn't make it faster. It doesn't give it nothing. All you can do is hear nearby enemies' voice chat. Now, you gotta think about this. And right now, this sounds like the dumbest idea of all time, and it kind of is. And this is something we have by default, right? Every time we kill an enemy, if he's using a microphone, we can hear what he's saying. But this kind of lets you hear the enemy at any point if you were close to the enemy. This was when microphones were kind of like a new thing back in the day. It was kind of like they thought it was OP if we could hear what they were saying, but this is a perk I never used back in the day, and I mean, it's just a hilarious dumb perk. And then we have at the #2 spot. Now this is a cool perk, from World at War, the amazing FLAMETHROWER, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have a lot of flamethrowers in Call of Duty, but this was a perk. Are you thinking about this? The flamethrower in World at War was a perk, and you never ran out of fuel. That thing had unlimited fuel. The only thing that would happen was it would overheat for a couple of seconds. You literally had a weapon with infinite fuel, in this case, in Call of Duty World at War. That was pure biblicality. Not only was it amazing to have a flamethrower and burn little Jimmys alive, there's nothing better than a delicious barbecue right in the morning, but it was pretty cool that you had a perk that was a weapon, and pretty much you could carry 3 weapons at the same time if you use this bad boy. You could carry the flamethrower plus your primary plus your secondary. For example, there was also a perk that gave you a rocket launcher, but that only gave you 2 missiles, and that was it. 2 rockets, boom. You would run out of rocket launchers, but not with the flamethrower. So not only is this a very rare perk in Call of Duty, but it's also a biblical perk. And then we have at the #3 spot from Modern Warfare 2, Commando. Commando pretty much gave you like an insane lunge with the knife. So with the knife, you could just, boom, lunge at people super far away, and this was very annoying in close quarters, like maps such as Favelas, Skid Row. Oh my god, good luck trying to stop a guy running around knifing only with Commando. If you equipped Commando with tactical knife, lightweight, and marathon, you were pretty much Usain Bolt on steroids. And then we have, still from Modern Warfare 2, Scrambler. Now what Scrambler did, ladies and gentlemen, was if you were close to an enemy, you would jam his minimap. Pretty much you had a built-in pocket Scrambler, right? And this was funny. If you were playing as Lil Jimmys, they would be terrified. As soon as their minimap started getting scrambled, they would just be terrified, sit in the corner, and cry until they died, or until you would just go away, right? But if you were a good player, you could tell there was a guy close to you, and you would just ambush the guy. So it was good, and at the same time it was bad, mostly bad in my opinion. It also lets you kind of like go over claymores without them detonating immediately. I mean, it gave away your position, that's why I never used it, but the fact that you could just go over claymores and didn't do anything, that was kind of cool. And then we have, oh my god, once again, from Modern Warfare 2, one-man army. Now this is a perk that also just appeared one time in Call of Duty, and it was absolutely biblical, ladies and gentlemen, because it lets you resupply literally everything you had in your inventory as many times as you wanted. Like, on paper it was a great idea, but because people could resupply the grenade launcher, it was definitely very overpowered, as people just go in a corner, resupply the claymores, resupply the grenade launcher, and they would just spam those bad boys every day, all day, trying to get the tactical nuke. Okay, if one-man army only lets you resupply bullets, it would have been like super amazing. And if it lets you change classes, like change to a class with different perks, that would have been cool. But unfortunately they never fixed one-man army. They never put a limit on how many noob tubes and how many claymores and C4s you could resupply. Those things needed to have a limit, besides obviously new classes and also bullets. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, from World at War, the perk Shades. Now Shades was a perk that lets you kind of like counter the bright light of the signal flare. It was like, when you think about it, Shades was kind of useless. But the coolest thing about Shades is that it literally gives you sunglasses in World at War, a World War II Call of Duty game. Okay? A game that came out of Call of Duty 4. This perk lets you run around with sunglasses. Now this was definitely very fun. You could literally see people running around with sunglasses. Okay, this was like, this is one of the first times, like probably the first time in Call of Duty history, you could kind of like customize your character. So this was definitely pretty cool, just because of that little detail, not because of it allowed you to counter the bright light of the signal flare. No one really cared about that. And then we have from Call of Duty 4 and also World at War, two perks. Okay, they do the same thing, but one is lethal, the other one is non-lethal. Okay, they're kind of like the same. Obviously one kills you, the other one does not kill you. We have grenade times 3. Okay, so we had frag times 3 and special nades times 3. This was definitely very annoying back in Call of Duty 4 and also World at War, because people would literally just spawn, throw all their grenades at once, and can you imagine like 3-4 players, all 6 players doing this on Shipment? You guys remember Shipment from Call of Duty 4? Oh my god, literally everyone would just spawn, throw all their grenades, and it was nothing but grenades all over the place. And it was especially annoying in Call of Duty 4 because you didn't have Flak Jacket. In World at War, you had Flak Jacket for the first time, but to be honest, it was not that good. It was better than nothing, but it wasn't that good. This is one of those perks I am glad that disappeared from Call of Duty. And then we have from Call of Duty 4 again, and also World at War, and it was then in the Call of Duties, but as death streaks, not really as perks. The Martyrdom perk, ladies and gentlemen. Martyrdom pretty much allowed you, this is a perk that rewarded you for dying. When you died, when you went down, you would poop a grenade. A grenade would literally come out of your poop hole, and then, I mean, that thing would explode. It was like a pocket tactical nuke, and it had heat-seeking abilities. Oh my god, in Call of Duty 4 it was so freaking annoying. Most of the times I died in Call of Duty 4 was because of Martyrdom. And when you watch the replay, the kill cam, the grenade would go this way, but then you would come this way and it would do this. It would go after you. The little thing it was alive, so it was definitely very annoying. This is again one of those perks I am happy disappeared from Call of Duty, but I'm not gonna lie, I abused the hell out of Martyrdom back in the day because I was bad. Okay, so I needed all the help I could to get a couple of kills. And then we have from Call of Duty 4 and also World at War, Juggernaut, the Juggernaut perk. This was a perk that was okay. I didn't mind it that much. It was definitely great against snipers because they couldn't really one-hit kill you, so they would be very, very annoyed. Other than that, I never really used Juggernaut. I didn't feel the need to use this thing. I mostly used stopping power. That's what I did back in the day, ladies and gentlemen. And this pretty much disappeared after, yeah, it definitely disappeared after World at War. And finally, the last perk on the list, as I was talking about, stopping power, ladies and gentlemen. This was a perk that made your bullets a little bit stronger You were a little bit more powerful. Juggernaut countered stopping power. Stopping power appeared until Modern Warfare 2, so it appeared in 3 Call of Duty games, and then it, boom, completely vanished. I am glad Juggernaut and stopping power disappeared, because it allowed us to use other perks, because we were forced to use these things most of the time. But yeah, that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the most rare perks in Call of Duty I decided to choose for this video. If there is other super rare perk that didn't really appear that much in Call of Duty, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.